Welcome to another AI board video. In this video, we'll give you an introduction to the graph. The graph is the background on which all your logic will be written or connected. All of the coding is done in environments that are contained within each of the AI bots, which are all housed in the AI Pro section of the game. Therefore, in order to access the graph, we would need to click on AI Pro, and from here we can choose an AI bot. In this case, let's choose Epicurus. In Epicurus, there are a number of environments, the first of which is template. More on this later. But for now, just remember that the environment that you are first taken to is either template, which is where we currently are, or it will be the last open environment, which could be any of the other environments displayed as menu items below the graph menu bar. To access the other environments, simply click on Environments, which is the first item in the graph menu, and then click on the environment of your choice. To exit the graph, scroll to the bottom of the right sidebar. The close side button is the last one on the list. Click on it to exit the graph. Tap on Epicurus to re-enter the graph. Next, let's take a look at the graph title. This is the group of texts and icons in the top right of the graph. It is always visible and cannot be toggled off. The text part tells you your location like breadcrumbs, helping you find your way back. The icons can tell you about the mode the graph is in. More on this soon. Clicking on any part of it toggles the sidebar, making it disappear or reappear. The graph can be dragged around. When dragged, the position offset will be temporarily shown in the top right. Pressing and holding down on any empty space on the graph will send it gliding back to the default start position. You will see a note displayed in the top right to confirm that the graph is back to the center. Nodes are the main building blocks of NodeCode. These can be accessed from the graph menu bar. You create your logic by dragging them in and linking them with cons, also known as connections. There are two types of cons. One is a continuous line which inputs data, and the second type is a dotted line which outputs an action. More on this in another video. The right sidebar is the vertical menu to the right of the graph. All of its buttons scroll with it. As demonstrated earlier, it can be toggled on or off by clicking on the graph title. The graph menu bar is the horizontal menu at the bottom of the graph. Its leftmost and rightmost buttons do not scroll with it. The leftmost button toggles it on or off. There are lots of buttons on the menu bar. and sometimes you may want to work with only a subset of them. The rightmost button in the menu bar can be used to hide the buttons you do not currently need. Clicking on it will toggle between showing all menu headers or only showing selected menu headers. Long clicking on it will toggle all menu headers off, apart from the pages menu header, which cannot be hidden. Now click on it again to toggle between showing all menu headers or only showing selected menu headers. Long click on the menu headers themselves to select them to be shown when the menu bar is filtered. Some menu items can also be filtered. You will know because the first item in them says toggle. Pages is one such menu. So that's a very quick introduction to the graph and some of the functionalities that you can expect to use with it. We'll be covering specific parts in more detail in other videos, so keep an eye out for those. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful and informative, then please leave us a comment and let us know what topics you would like us to cover. If you're new to this channel, then please subscribe so that you can get notified of future videos. If you don't have the game, it's available to download on Google Play, and for Apple users, the beta version is available in the App Store. Please also ensure that you have the most up-to-date version, as the app is updated periodically with new features and bug fixes.